Hi, good morning. Sorry, this video is a little bit late. This is the 1st of February. January went pretty quick, didn't it? For the new year. February 1st, 2020, of course, Saturday. Sorry, this vlog is a little late. I had to, situate my brother and stuff and set him up with his, medicine and all that stuff. And he went to go get a haircut, and then he's coming back, and he has to, go shopping. My brother, my oldest brother, is going to take us shopping around 12:30. I know this is the first, so that place is going to be crowded. We're going to Costco, I think it is, to get him a bunch of food and stuff So then I'll come back, and then I'm going to watch a movie. I don't know if it's going to be 1917. I don't know which one I'm going to see. Maybe 1917. I'm thinking Rhythm Section as well. One of those, one or the other. It's going to be one of those. And then I know next week Harley Quinn comes out, so I'll definitely be seeing that. Uh, when it comes out, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Or I may see two movies, or maybe one, depends, because I probably got to get a haircut next week, probably after. So, well, I don't know if I can. My brother has time when he comes back. Maybe he can drop me off at the barber shop. I don't know. If not this week, maybe next week, right after the movies, I'll just get off the, on the way up, I'll go up and go to the barber shop and get a haircut. But in any event, like I said, I have to go shopping with him, do that, and then I'll come back, drop him off, and then go to the movies. And then, so whatever movie, I don't know which I'm going to see, depending on the timing of it. That movie review will be up tomorrow, probably, on this channel. Also, I did react to the Fast and Furious trailer. I rendered it last night, and like I said, last night I went to sleep like almost 4 o'clock in the morning so I got a late start because when I was rendering those two, my reaction to the Fast 9 trailer and the TV spot for A Quiet Place 2. They had a 30-second TV spot that's going to appear during the Super Bowl. They released early. I reacted to those. I kind of fell asleep in my chair rendering that stuff. So it was late, finishing rendering that and then, washing up and then getting back into bed. So kind of got a late start. So that's why this vlog is a little later than it normally would be. Uh, but anyway, we made a decision as well. Um, like I said, my brother, we was trying to get him a full-time health attendant, and we had the nurse come here to give him, talk about his medications and all that other stuff. But we made the decision. My brother, my younger brother, who lives with my sister, since he primarily has been taking my brother to a lot of his appointments uh, lately. When I was on vacation in December, I took him to a lot of them. But my brother wants to. Has a program called Freedom Care, where you get a relative to basically act as the home attendant, and he gets paid by Medicaid to do it. And my first instinct was to say no, but I wanted to be fair to my brother, so I said, you know what, I'll give him a shot to do it, and I'm going to make up a contract. My oldest brother, told me to do this, and my sister also told me to do this, make a contract. What I'm going to do after I render this video, while I'm waiting for my brother to come to pick us up to go food shopping, I'm going to write out a contract between me, my brother, who's going to take care of my other brother, and him, detailing what he's going to do as the home attendant. Come to the apartment, clean my brother's room, mop it, sweep it, feed him, make sure he takes his medication and stuff. Make sure he goes to his doctor's appointments. When he goes to his doctor appointments, make sure you report back to me and let me know exactly what the doctor said and keep track of his medical appointments and all that stuff. Basically, he's going to be acting as a home attendant. Okay, because like I said, we've had a home attendant but only part time, and we're trying to work on getting a full time one to do that. But it's been like a drag getting it done, and these agencies have been acting kind of flaky. So I said, let me give my brother a chance, to be fair to him, to try to do this, because he said he wants to do it. I looked him in the eye last night and asked him to do it, but I have conditions uh, for him. That's why I'm going to put it in the contract that he has to do all those things that I just listed, and he also has to not drink the time that he takes care of my brother. There'd be no drinking of alcohol at all, no beer, no nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in the contract exactly. If he violates any of those things, or he doesn't do any of those things that he's supposed to do, then it's gonna be it. I'm telling you, that's it. We're gonna terminate the thing and the Freedom Care thing, and then I'll just apply again. I'll contact my brother's health care coordinator and tell her to apply again for another to a full time home attendant. But I'm gonna give my brother a chance because he said he wants to do it. He gets paid to do it, and he said he wants to do it. He said he's motivated to do it, so I want to give it a chance because my brother knows him, well, because we're brothers and stuff, and I want to give him a chance to do it because, like I said, I go to work and I just don't have the time to be taking my brother around. And my brother has medical issues that hopefully we can. Because I told him last night my goal is to get my brother healthy. Okay, get him where he doesn't wear the heart vest anymore. He can get the to clean his ears out and test him for the new hearing aids and stuff. He already got glasses. He has Social Security now. He's getting food stamps, so it's just a matter of, to me, taking that heart vest. He goes back to the doctor on the 20th, I believe, for them to take the vest off, and then if his heart's strong enough, he'll go. But if they have to put a stem, they might have to put check him into the hospital, put a stem, I think, in his heart, so that way it regulates. So if his heart goes too low, it kind of gives him a shock, shocks his heart back, so that way, and then they can, put him under and clean his ears out and test him and get him 2 new hearing aids, and then that way he'll be better. And then also they'll be working on getting him housing. Now that he has an income, he has the SSI and the food stamps, and they can get him a housing, and he can move out of here, and then my brother can be at his new place and take care of his thing. So that's what I want for him. I want his health to get better first, and I figure it's easier now that my brother's been going with him to these appointments and stuff. It's easier, and plus this will give my brother a chance, because I didn't know if I mentioned this before. My brother was locked up all these 12 years. It was just basically me and my older sister. We were the only ones consistently going to see him every month. Okay, and nobody else was doing that, and so now we feel it's my sister, my older sister now. She's completely out of it now because she has her own health issue that she has to take care of. Okay, and my oldest brother has his own health issues he has to take care of. So this way, my brother and my other sister, she works in a mental place, not mental place. She works in a place where she takes care of people that have the same type of issues that my brother has. Okay, and she's helping my brother who lives with her, who's going to take care of my brother. She's helping him with the medical, and then he can call her, and there's things that he doesn't understand. She can help him, understand, because she works in a place where she manages a couple of people that have mental issues like my brother. So I think it's a win-win if it works, which I'm hoping it does, because, like I said, my brother, he was a little skeptical of it last night, but I told him, we'll give him a chance. Okay, like I said, that's why we're going to draw up the contract. Gonna get him to sign it. I'm going to sign it and get my other brother to sign it. There's a notary public around the block from us. We'll get it notarized, so it'll be like a legal contract. And then my brother has to go with Freedom Care. He has to get a physical and stuff and get his doctor's approval of it. And then Medicaid will approve it once I guess they'll do it. He has to fill out paperwork, and then they'll approve him. And then my brother has to sign, and then I think it becomes official, and then he'll get paid for taking care of my brother, taking him to his appointments. So hopefully that happens. Okay, hold on. My sister's calling in the middle of this vlog, so hold on. Hello? Hey, good morning. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. So you want me to get a bag of chicken? Yeah. 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 Okay. 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 Excuse me. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. 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 I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I just had to talk to my sister about shopping for my brother because we're going shopping, and she had a suggestion about going to the supermarket, buying some chicken legs, and having them chop them up and that way she'll give them to I'll give them to her, have my brother give them to her tomorrow, and then she'll prepare the food. So that way she can prepare food for him for the week. So that way he don't have to, he'll have food for the week. And she said to buy a box of burgers, and she can, and then maybe next week after that she can buy some ground beef for him, and she can prepare the food for him for the week. So that way he has food for the week. So my sister's like said she's helping, help him with food for the week. So that way he can have chicken for lunch and dinner all this week. She'll make baked chicken, grilled chicken, just different things with the chicken. So I'll tell my brother on the way back from BJ's, we'll stop by the supermarket over here because she said the chicken is a little bit cheaper there, and go to the butcher part and ask them for 6 chicken legs and have them chop them up into like pieces, and then we'll just buy that, and that way I'll have him give it to my sister tomorrow, and then she'll prepare it because she says she usually prepares her food for the week on Sundays, and she will prepare food for him, and I'll give her some of these black bowls my sister gave us before, so that way he'll have meals for the week, which is good, which is smart thinking. So that way he don't have to do a mad scramble during the week. He'll have food prepared for the week. She'll put them in like 6 or 8 different bowls, and he'll have food to eat for lunch and dinner next week, which I think is a smart thing. My sister, she's always thinking about that, which is good. Anyway, so like I said, and after that, then I'll go after the movie. I'll do a little movie shopping and my own food shopping, and get back in the house. I'm gonna just run a few errands and stuff. So at any event, after that, when I come back, I'll do my review of whatever movie I went to see. My Blu-ray update video. I gotta catch up to Picard. I saw the first episode, which I fell asleep on, so I'm gonna watch that first episode, the second episode, which came out Thursday. So I'm gonna watch those 2 episodes. And I do want to try to review Picard, and also I still got to figure out my how to react to TV show things. I'm still working on that, so that's a work in progress. So anyway, and also I got to film 6 videos real quick for my other channel, Paul's Music Page. I did that last Sunday, so I'm going to try to film that later today, and then tomorrow, since nothing's going to be on except for the Super Bowl, I'll have time to render those and upload those to my other channel, Paul's Music Page. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I sound a little nasal. I just got through sneezing. It'll clear up in a minute. Anyway, speaking of that, everybody was sick on my job. My bosses, they were sick. They were out in the middle of the week because the top boss, he had a real bad cold. He was coughing. We could hear him in the other room. Even though he's in an office, we could hear him coughing really, really bad. And I think he worked at close quarters with my immediate boss, and he probably made her sick again as well. And we saw her yesterday, and she sounded sick still, and he was still coughing. So, and then plus the dude I worked with, the older guy, he was out Thursday and Friday. He was coughing during the week, and then he took off Thursday and Friday. So, and then these other 2 guys I worked, they started feeling sick too. So it's like coming around this weird weather because it's a lot warmer than it is, and the temperature is like varying. It's going up and down, up and down. So a lot of people are getting sick. And thankfully, I fought the cold that my boss tried to give me, and so I've been feeling. Thankfully, I haven't been sick. So pray God I don't get sick. Anyway, hope everyone have a great weekend. Stay safe, be well. I'm gonna render this video. I got time to work on that contract with my brother before we have to go shopping and do my thing. And look tomorrow for my review, whatever movie I see today, my Blu-ray update. Gotta watch Picard, 2 episodes of that. And I gotta watch Lincoln Rhyme, which I didn't get a chance to watch yesterday. Upload those 2 videos, my reaction to the Fast 9 trailer and the Quiet Place, not Quiet Place. Yeah, Quiet Place. Chapter 2, the TV spot. I gotta upload those 2 videos. Those are ready for me. I just gotta render those after I render this. And that. So everyone have a great weekend. Stay safe. Links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also a link to my other channel, Paul's Music Opinion, which should have 6 new videos tomorrow on the channel. Check that out. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.